Crap, I left the umbrella in the dorm. Now we're really gonna be late for class.
Who said we should have come prepared?
Really? Well, I'm eating your last berry cake, you jerk! Alright, where'd I put it?
That's enough. That is enough!
So, how'd I do?
A professional would have ended the fight in seconds, favoring efficiency over spectacle. Yet, this test lasted 2 minutes. Tell me, how did you do?
But the instructions said this was a showcase for everything I learned.
It was an evaluation, not a circus. Look at them, Kheil. These are some of the best students in your class. Many will someday be your subordinates. Now they have been hurt and humiliated. Perhaps they are even afraid of their future commanding officer.
But what's that have to do with right now? I mean, a commander has to prove she's the strongest. That can't wait until she faces real enemies. Any doubt in her abilities compromises unit integrity. I'm just proving I belong in this role. As their leader, it's my responsibility to...
You will remain in the training program for 1 more year.
Wait, but I scored highest of all my...
Yes, you excel at every test we can devise. But you still cannot read your opponents or the context of a situation. Until you can, you are not the leader we need you to be.
Yes, Dad. He could just say what he wants.
Or you could just apologize. You know, for beating the tar out of your team.
Yeah, not cool, man.
Guys, I'm sorry.
You got carried away. You were under a lot of pressure. We know.
That's not...
Kheil, we get it. I will probably be desperate too if my dad held me back twice.
3 times. Look, can I at least walk you guys to the infirmary or something?
Long as it's not Dr. Saren's office. No magic-assisted healing today. Headmaster's orders.
What? But that's...
Cruel and unusual? Yup. Apparently someone needs a lesson in consequences. And multiple other someones haven't been practicing their footwork.
You're serious?
Very. Your rookies get to experience the joy of mending the old-fashioned way.
I am so sorry.
Ah, you're fine, little man. It's just some broken ribs and internal bleeding, right? Kidding. It's dislocated. Relax, I'll have it all patched up before you can even scream.
Why would I? Why?
Kids are so dramatic, I love them. Kheil, you smell like stress and sweaty gym socks. Go get some air. Come by the range later and shoot off steam if you want. We got some new inventory.
Okay. I'll check on you guys later.
Show me your move, Kheil. Show off. Have fun. Be aggressive. But don't show off too much. Aggression is inefficient. Bad, Kheil.
What? I'm supposed to read minds now or something? Is that it? Oh, hey. Speaking of aggressive efficiency. Wonder if Elle's here. So, still hiding from Tejo, huh?
Morning, Kheil.
Sup, Elle? Hey, as long as you're camped out somewhere with big computer screens, wanna play Legendary Warrior 8? I got the Likio DLC.
Heh. As much as I'd love to destroy you.
As if.
The other teachers will notice if I keep Tejo waiting. That won't end well for me. I'm just wrapping up here.
Huh? This setup looks familiar. Wait, did you recreate the scenario they used in your exam?
Something like that. The layout's identical, but I checked up the difficulty. Trying to figure out what went wrong. But I can't get the AI to behave the way my team did.
A case of SAS?
What?
Stupid AI syndrome.
Oh. No. But that's the problem. The bots are logical and never ask questions. They don't care what the orders are. They just execute them. They don't turn on their commander. They can't.
Who cares? You won anyway, didn't you? And now you're tripling your score.
I know. But high scores won't tell me why the whole room was so upset.
Whatever, dude. It was awesome.
Speaking of which, you did great too.
Yeah, I'd rather not talk about... Wait, you saw it? How? You hacked the security cameras.
I wouldn't call it hacking. I interned with the guys who set up the network. Come on, you didn't think I'd miss your exam, did you?
Well, I mean... Us did.
Kheil, he's in class for another half hour. Or not. Scratch that. He skipped apparently.
Forget it. At least one of you didn't see me flunk.
You didn't flunk. Nazuret failed you. Deliberately. Granted, you should have taken it seriously.
I did, but...
A real soldier doesn't toy with a threat. She destroys it. Instant takedowns. But your technique is solid. I was impressed.
What about that read the context crap or whatever he said?
He's telling you to pay attention. Never underestimate your opponent. All fighters observe. The more you show off, the more they learn about your strengths and your weaknesses. Any decent soldier could spot an opening and pounce. So, don't show off.
I guess.
Don't guess. Accept. Relax, Kheil. It'll be back to normal soon. Besides, at least you're still respected. I, on the other hand, am not well liked at the moment. So, I'm off to yell at a certain dear friend who's gone AWOL.
What do you mean not well liked? I like you.
Yeah, but you're weird.
Did you just imply that I'm not awesome?
I implied that you care too much about what people think, and it's impacting your ability to do the job, especially in regards to your father.
Man, no one else is ever so blunt with me. Maybe I should listen to you more.
I certainly wouldn't mind having more of your power at my disposal. Pop Chris, what's your next step?
Find a way to get my point across to Dad?
Precisely. Alright, Commander, let's move out. You've got an objective to complete, and I've got a truant to round up.
Right behind you, General.
Toes, Gesertet, Dwoken. Do I have to say everything in Tepnam Row?
Ah, come on. It's dashing.
It's tacky.
Then I like tacky.
Well, gosh, if you like it, then I guess I don't have a choice.
Wait, people can see us?
Nah, just those two. Let's say they're the exceptions. And they apparently get to throw rocks at my head.
Yeah, that looked like it hurt. You okay?
I'm good. Pretty sure I deserved that one, actually.
Alright. Catch you later.
You bet.
Bye, Oz.
Hey guys.
Don't you hey guys me, Officer AWOL? You've got class right now.
No. Really?
Fraternizing with the squishies. As usual.
That's not why you missed my exam, is it? Come on.
Of course not. Al's just jealous cause she wants a turn with the squishies.
Cut the sass, or I'll hurt you, fluff bucket.
There. See? Look, I was going to come cheer you on, but then I remembered that Nazuret doesn't want you hanging out with the Academy's top flunky. I didn't want him giving you any more unnecessary grief than he does already.
Point.
That doesn't explain why you haven't been to gym class even once this week.
Please, it's only week 1. I won't flunk out until week 3. Besides... Whoa, relax. Since when does it matter if I skip class?
Since a significantly higher percentage of students have started playing hooky, and I'm the one who has to hear the staff whine about it.
Well, you're the one who signed on to be a staff assistant. But, I'm sorry, guess being snarky about it won't help either of us here. If it really bothers you that much, I'll suffer through Professor Katrayan's silly exercises. Just for you, Al.
Your noble sacrifice will be remembered. And they replaced Katrayan, by the way.
Guys! I just got the best idea ever.
Uh-oh.
These kids think they can disobey authority and get away with it, right? If I round them up and make them stop skipping class, it solves your hooky issue and proves to Dad that I can get things done.
So, you're gonna beat people up?
Yes!
Kheil, no. You don't have clearance to access the attendance lists.
Yeah, that's totally the only thing wrong with this plan.
Watch me. Yoink. What's this? Al's phone? Ah, and it's got the attendance logs on it too. Boop. Now I'll just ask Z for some surveillance equipment. You know, to practice my recon skills.
Oi, have fun then.
Did you really just use my phone to send yourself privileged documents?
And scrub the tracking logs like you showed me. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
And Oz, get back to class, alright? Or you'll find yourself on the punchy end of my fist. Be afraid.
Oh, the horror. She didn't just get you in trouble, did she?
No. She may be code illiterate, but anyone can scrap the logs if they know where to look.
And you're not worried about her latest scheme?
Not in the slightest. Besides, it'll keep her mind off the exam this morning.
Oh, yeah, good point. But seriously, how is let's harass random students a remotely good plan?
It isn't. It's got logic holes large enough to drive a truck through them. And even if she succeeds, I doubt Nazuret would even blink. So she'll fail at this no matter what. She'll have a blast making it happen though. And if she realizes that, then maybe she'll wake up and stop trying so hard.
And neither of you are concerned about the students on the receiving end of this.
She's not actually going to hurt them, Oz. You know she wouldn't do that.
I know. But should we really encourage her when she gets like this? It's not gonna win her any friends.
Well, she has us.
And we're all she needs? That's a little arrogant, Al.
You know, it takes a lot of guts to call me that, when you seem to think you can break the rules with impunity.
I said I'd stop. Why are you snapping at me?
Sorry. But, you've been blowing off all things academic lately, and it really bothers me.
Nice try. For real, why is this getting to you?
Why? Because I know you can do better than this, Oz. You're not trying. And because I hate seeing you call yourself top flunky. And you've got to set a better example for the first years. They look up to you, you know.
Hey, don't make it sound like I'm the kid whisperer. They're gonna do dumb things and then they'll grow out of it. But don't think changing the subject will make me unnoticed that something's bothering you. If you don't want to talk about it, that's cool, but heads up.
What? Joy. Crap. Oz, get going, before you're caught in the blast of idiocy.
Really? It's only Tejo. Why?
He'll give you detention. Go! Ellie! There you are! Good morning! I've been looking high and low for you. Got a minute? Huh? It's still L, Professor Tejo. What do you need? Righto! Sorry, but I've got a surprise for you. A real mission. See, there was a bit of a hiccup in administration. The Castilian Board of Educational Compliance just sent this year's academic inspector and, this one's a real inspector, as in, not one of the Headmaster's covert agents. And if she finds out about the, unsanctioned bits of our curriculum, that could be bad. So we need someone to pose as her assistant. And you know what I said? I told them you would be perfect for the job. Yes, sir. Babysit the tourist. Got it. Well, yeah, but it sounds cooler the other way. And while I'm busy playing butler for the inspector, I conveniently have to miss classes and training sessions with the rest of my unit. I know! Dream come true, right? Probation doesn't sound very dreamy, Professor. Probation? Yes, you know, for the... Wait, you didn't hear? Woohoo! Now you have to tell me. What's the story, Morning Glory? Alright, look. During finals this past term, my squad had the usual Warzone exam, right? We divided into 2 teams. About an hour into it, I miscalculated, and we lost a strong unit to the opposing force.
Holy carp.
Ouch! That was one of L's shock troops.
Normally, I would have been impressed. Grateful for a challenge even. But then... Clever setup. Should have seen it coming too. Good job.
Boom! I got ya! I got one over on Captain Perfection. Nya, I've got one on you forever. Forever!
Okay, that's an exaggeration. He wasn't quite that obnoxious. But still, I hate gloating. Storm 3, reroute and pin down units defending base Tugtanum. Storm 2, circle east and punch through his exposed flank. Storm 1, that choke point is their only escape route. Capture it. All units, deploy war kites.
Roger that.
I shattered his front lines and kept his base under siege. Whittled away his reserve units. Sabotaged local resources. Cut off supply lines. I was starving his army to death and crushing his team's efforts to save his people. And within a few hours, I don't know, something changed.
He's not coming back from this. Permission to disengage and concentrate on remaining enemy forces?
Denied. Somehow I lost control of my own teammates.
Screw it. I'm readying his terms of surrender.
What? No, I didn't authorize.
Then get authorizing, Al. We're sick of torturing him, and we want to go home sometime this century.
Snack? Don't you dare send that to... Damn it. Storm 2, prepare to intercept...
No can do, Commander. Sorry. Seriously, this has gone on long enough. I can't.
I can't just... I couldn't let them walk all over me like that. There have to be consequences for double-crossing me. Always. So I took decisive action. It turned into 5 against 1 with my teammates deserting me. In the end, I wiped them all off the map. Kheil thought the whole thing was a great show, of course. But that's all this is to her. Just a game, with winners and sore losers. But the other students? They won't look at me, won't talk to me. They move away from me when I walk past them. Even the staff give me these weird looks when they think I'm not watching. I've burned my bridges, but I don't know what else I could have done. And you think this assignment is punishment? Well, yeah. You're undermining my position with future subordinates on the pretense of some office-dwelling snoop needing a student chaperone. No, that's not it at all. The headmaster's taking no chances with this lady. She's an unknown rarity. You mean variable? Yes. See? You're sharp as a tack. And with stakes this high, we need our best people on the case. According to the faculty, that means you. I double pinky promise, this has nothing to do with any kind of probation. Besides, you love Miss Loxon. She's so sweet, it will give you the chibblies. If chibblies is some kind of neural pathogen, that would explain a lot.
Hey!
Huh? Yeah? What are you doing?
Silence! I'm asking the questions.
But why did you just throw a perfectly good...
Because I did! It seemed cooler in my head. Don't change the subject. We're here to discuss your attendance record, not my cream roll.
Oh, wow. Okay, can I help you?
Yes. I have one question. Why were you absent from class 3 days ago?
What?
1:30 in the afternoon. Third block period. History of Kenro rings. The teacher's log says you weren't there.
I was, though. It's week 1, for crying out loud. I haven't skipped anything yet.
Wait, really? Hey, what do you mean, yet?
I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, do I?
Sweet cheese and crackers, what is your deal?
Then tell me what was covered in this class that you were totally present for.
It was about,
Strike 2, buddy. Miss again and I'll eat you.
Ugh. Look, is it really that big a...
Hey, don't mind us. nothing to see here. Fallon?
Yep, that's still my name. Hey, Kheil.
Fallon! You're back! Wait, how come you're back?
Oh, just in town for the week. Thought I would drop by and catch up with my favorite little sister.
Your only little sister.
But it looks like you're busy bullying people.
What? No.
Yes.
Nah. I'm just chatting with, Baskin here. About class stuff.
My name is Dash Gillen.
Shut up, you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go now.
Huh. Nice try, kiddo. Explain.
Hey, I bet you're, hungry. Real hungry after the trip here. How about we get some food and you can tell me all about selling frilly dresses down in the city. You.
Shh, down, puppy. Mock my job all you want, sis. But you're not derailing this conversation.
You.
I'm going to assume Dad somehow prompted this weirdness.
No, that's not. I mean, he flunked me this morning. Again.
So you're taking it out on other students? Kheil, come on.
No, it's not like that. I swear. Look, it's week 1 of the term, right? But already we've got kids skipping their classes. That's lazy and disrespectful. So I'm gonna scare him into cutting it out. That will show Dad I have leadership skills.
Kheil, that's really dumb.
Oh yeah? Well, your face is really dumb. Sorry. I forgot you don't hang out with Oz and me. I didn't mean that. Promise.
Come on. You know I wouldn't get offended by that. Now listen up. I'm going to tell you something very important. You listening?
I'm listening.
Okay. The Kheil I know may be rude,
What?
hot-tempered,
Hey!
and entirely too full of herself.
Are you actually trying to make me feel better?
But she's not a bully, and I don't think Dad wants that to change.
Well, I mean, what else can I do?
Nothing weird or stupid, for starters. Just sit tight for now. I'm about to head into a meeting with him, so I will see if I can sort this out.
Yeah, good luck with that. Good thing my plan isn't weird or stupid.
What was that?
Nothing.